tribe, it's me, it's Malu reading from Malu Spiritual Place, where the spiritual journey begins. And now it's the turn of Gemini. So Gemini, we're going to be doing your 2020 year reading to see what kind of energy is going to be affecting you in a more personal way as a Gemini, and how the month and each month during the year is going to be. I'm kind of excited because I'm a Gemini, so let's see what is coming. Something that I want to recommend is like, if you know your ascendant or your rising sign, check that video too. So, but let me see, let's go and see what is coming for Gemini. So let's see. Okay, my Geminis, the year for you is temperance. So 2020 for Gemini, for us Gemini, is going to be focusing in our balance, in how we are going to put everything in perspective and create that harmony with our emotions, with our thought, with everything that we have, is to put everything in a more balanced kind of way, and to see that we are the ones that are going to be manifesting everything, about the control that we have about ourselves. Remember that Gemini, we are air signs, so we tend to be all over the place sometimes. So this card is telling us that 2020 for us, for Gemini, it should be a really, really good month, a good year. And especially if all of the things that are going to be focusing during this year is about creating your growth, creating whatever it is for you in a more deeper inner sense. So let's start with January. Okay, January, Queen of Pentacles. So we started the year with a more balanced finance kind of thing. We are going to be really, really connecting. We are going to be kind of friendly. We are going to feel in control. We are going to feel that everything that we've been putting out there starts showing signs of stability. We are going to feel in control of in our financial aspect. We are going to be really more shining, if that makes sense. We are going to be really, really focusing in that aspect in our life during the year. It seems like whatever plans that Gemini is going to be having during the January is going to be about their financial aspects. It's going to be relating to do the changes that you need to do in your financial life. New opportunities, definitely. So February is going to go. So Gemini start the year with some financial stability, some kind of new projects or something kind of coming to your way in that financial aspect. And then February is about action. It's about to keep moving forward with whatever plan or whatever thing we are going through, or whatever the Gemini is doing about their financial aspect. February is about action. You're gonna feel that this is the year that I want to do this, I want to do that. You're gonna be doing some stuff about that financial aspect that is going to create some balance in your life, in yourself, in your higher self, that are going to transform other aspects as well. Definitely a lot of action, a lot of movement during February for my Gemini people. March coming for a lot of Gemini with the possibility of travel. You're going to be doing some traveling, and that traveling is going to be focusing in two things. It's going to focus in the more material, more human experience, but at the same time it's going to be focusing in the spiritual. So you're going to be combining both things, but not necessarily it's about the traveling. It seems like another decision is going to come in. Yes, you're going to be kind of finding the balance between those two things. Remember that 2020 Gemini is to push you to create the life that you wanted through balance, your emotions and your thought. So this time is about the human experience and the spiritual experience, how to create a better balance. And maybe March is going to be the month that through some experience, through something that you're going to be doing, you're going to find a way, and you're going to be liking both of them. But definitely you're going to be looking into the future. Definitely March is going to be about, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for, this is the life that I'm being looking for, create the perfect or a harmony life in a balanced kind of way that you've been looking for. April, the wall. you're going through a more like major arcana, more material thing. Again, high kind of high experiences and stuff like that. So you have the world in April. That means that for you, Gemini, April is going to be the month that you feel in control. You're gonna feel that everything is together. Your people, your tribe, Gemini, is going to be working with you, and you're gonna be working with your tribe. Some new things are going to be there. You're gonna have, I would say, you're gonna have everything moving around you. It's like Gemini for you. April is going to be a month that is going to be really about creating that world, creating that unified kind of thing in a more balanced way. Gemini, remember, the world is going to be yours if you want it in April. May. May is coming the five or so of swords. So May, it could be maybe that some ideas or maybe some stuff are getting out of control. Maybe in May you're gonna realize that even that you are blossoming, even that you are transforming, even that you are going through a really good time, you need to put attention to whatever is surrounding you. Maybe you are putting too much outside. You are maybe doing too much, and you need to retrieve, or you need to put a little bit step back so you can really enjoy what is going on around you. The ideas are going to be there. You're gonna be able to really fulfill some ideas, but maybe it's time for you to arrange some of that. Remember, whatever is going on that may step back a little bit, look around, get a new perspective, and then move forward. So, June. June is going to be a lot of action as well. So in June, everything, even that everything is moving forward, you're gonna be maybe feeling that whatever you've been changing for the best is going to be a little bit more difficult to accomplish, to put action. So in June, it seems like it's going to be more about setting back, enjoying, not fighting the energy that you're going to be receiving, maybe transforming that energy. It's about, okay, let me get back, let me keep acting. Now, I remember me, you step back, think about it, change your way of thinking, change the way that you are perceiving, or maybe putting some energy out there. And then in June, you're gonna go back in some actions, but maybe it's not going to be as much as you want it. Maybe it's not going to be working as hard or in the perfect way that you want it. So you would need to, don't fight it, let it be, let it flow. It's not a bad month, to be honest. It's just like Gemini, you need in June, maybe because it's our sign, instead of thinking, instead of acting, but in a slower, controlled way. Don't let your thought to get in the middle. In July, everything start getting back. You have the 10 of 1. Everything get a little bit more better for you. Just like this time, you're gonna feel overwhelmed. In July, my Gemini, you are going to be feeling a little bit overwhelmed because maybe everything that you've been doing is putting some kind of weight on you because it's too much. Again, you are trying to do a lot of things at the same time. Maybe you are trying to focus in a lot of things. Maybe you didn't plan it very good enough, and now you feel the heavy weight of that. So that's why they keep saying, if you know how to make your decisions in a more balanced way, then this is something that it could change for the better, for the best. Okay, but definitely July is going to be a little bit of heavyweight or overwhelming feeling. August, you have the 8 of Cups. Then with this, is saying that your emotions are going to be in touch. You're gonna be maybe feeling that you want to do something else. You want to travel. You are going to be kind of dreaming, daydreaming. They say like August for you, a lot of your best ideas are coming through your emotions in a more daydream kind of thing. I would say like Gemini, for us, maybe August is going to be the July and August are going to be the really difficult month of the year, because how everything is going to be making us feel about it. But if we just remember that we have the control, if we remember that we can put away or do whatever we feel that we want to, we're gonna make it happen. It's just about thinking. Remember, Gemini, we are air signs, so our mind can be our worst enemy. So you need to be putting attention during these 2 months, okay, sweeties? But then August is, September. September coming with a strong comeback when you finally like, you know what? I'm tired of this. Gemini, in September, you're gonna be like, I don't wanna keep thinking. I don't want to keep letting my emotions to roll, to kind of run. I was in touch with my emotions. I recognize my emotions, but now I control my emotions. Now I have the strong to keep moving forward. My lessons, or the 2020 year lesson, you're gonna be feeling it between July and August. But it's in September that you know, like, you know what? I get it. I understand it. I have the balance. This is what I need to keep transforming myself. Let's go. Emotionally, you're gonna be really so strong during September that nothing can really stop you to fulfill whatever you need to fulfill. No, October, like I tell you. Then October is about control, it's about doing the things that you like. October is coming again with that strength, feeling of who you are. October is going to be again that month of like cutting everything that is not helping you. It's cutting everything that is not working towards you or whatever you want to create. It's not about whatever it is that you feel. November, a good opportunity. Something good is coming in November. Everything that you've been working on, everything that you've been going through is going to happen in November. Like that kind of stability, like you're gonna be finally seeing the results, and not just that, a new opportunity about doing something else that is going to put you more in the map. Whatever it is coming in November. And the end of the year, you're gonna be kind of, let's see what it is that is kind of coming during the next year. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So definitely whatever you did or whatever is coming in November, definitely in December you're gonna have what is the result at the end. In November, in December, you're gonna be able to keep thinking some kind of a study, some kind of organization about whatever project, whatever thing is happening in November. You will need to make sure that the energies and everything that you've been using are in the right aspect in December. Definitely a year of a lot of changes, as we are Gemini, like always changing, for us. And even that I've been kind of choosing cards and stuff like that, they've been speaking to me, and they really want us to understand that Gemini for us, it could be as multitasking, or it could be as strong as we want it to be. The color for Gemini will be, you can use, they are putting red, they are putting, it could be red, and it could be green. It could be these two colors, funny because it's the Christmas colors, but it could be these two colors. And you need to use silver, or like silver color, like this, with you. For your bath cleansing, they're saying that you need prosperity, or I will say protection. That's the way that they're saying. We need to get protected even from ourselves, our own thought. Okay, sweeties? So I hope that this really helped you. I'm going to be doing the next 3 signs later today. So thank you, and I hope that this really helped each one of you. Bye-bye.